this time. I actually filmed a really nice intro in the car earlier, but didn't have the mic on, so I have to redo it. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing super well today. I'm kind of getting in like the swing of this, like coming down to the office routine. It's just nice to like get out of the house for a little bit. Not only that, like with like 3 or 4 of us in that one house, all working from home, like it just completely zaps the internet. I'm probably the worst culprit for it because I need to upload videos, upload beats and that all the time. So I'm just like making it stressful for everybody else. So I'm gonna make this a regular thing. Get out of the house a little bit, wander around, make some beats in here. Oh, by the way, if you guys are new to the channel, the 10K giveaway is still going. So basically I'm giving away $120 worth of like producer credit. So instead of giving away like a single thing, I'm just going to give you $120. You go and tell me what you want, I buy it, send it to you, and that's like the giveaways. That way you're not like getting anything you already have. So it can be anything. It can be plugins, it can be hardware, it can be headphones, it can be anything you want, just as long as it's within that budget, then it's totally fine. So if you want to enter that, hit the first link in the description. That'll take you through. Just follow the instructions and you will be good to go. And I'm also giving away a free loop pack and a drum kit, you know, just free anyway. So if you hit the second link, then that will take you to that and you can download it. Quick gem alert, between like 110 and 120 BPM at the minute, like that's just been so clutch for me. So if you guys want some new ideas, hit that BPM and just slap a hard 808 on there, man. It sounds so good. Down here at the river, I need to find somewhere else to go. Like I keep coming down here. I come down here like on every single video. So next video, I'm gonna find somewhere else to go. But yeah, back on it with the rants. Hopefully there's some gems included. If you want to, like, if you're a producer, if you're like an online entrepreneur, you know, like if you're wanting to make money by yourself online, by doing YouTube videos, on Instagram, by doing anything, this is just some like advice, because in no way like am I like up there. Like I'm not like on a level where like I'm pulling in like heavy money every month. It's on the way up, and like I've had like some good encouragement from Ocean Beats. You know, I had a conversation with him a couple of days ago. He actually reached out to me on Instagram and he was just like, you know, things are looking up for you, just keep doing this. I was like, okay, I'll just keep making these types of videos. You guys seem to like them, and you know, compared to the stuff that I was making last year, like it just seems to be way more useful for you guys when I do these types of videos. But if you want to start doing something similar to this, where you just want to start making money, whether it's through type beats, whether it's through placements, whether it's through anything, just like take these 2 things into consideration. One of them is consistency, and you know, everyone says consistency, but I'll explain what I mean in a sec. And another one is being like aware of your situation. Now I'm going to give you like some really specific examples and how you can go about making a plan like moving forward, because if you know where you are, if you kind of have a rough idea of like what position you're in terms of your progress, it helps so much. I didn't do this. I wish I had done this, so I'm going to tell you guys to do this. So the first one was consistency. Now, when I started doing this, when I started making YouTube videos and I was like, I want to like blow up, I want to like just record me making beats, edit them really cool, and then like that's just going to get me loads of views, okay? So I did that. If you go back and look at my first video, it's embarrassing. That's basically what I did. I started dabbling in like tutorials and stuff like that. Tried a load of random stuff that didn't work. But if you look at my videos, like that's basically what I wanted to do. Spent a little bit of time doing it. I was looking at Kyle Beats, I was looking at Ocean, I was looking at your videos, I was looking at Internet Money, I was looking at, you know, all the guys that do something similar to me, and I looked at their numbers and they were getting like at least 10k views per video, you know, 20, 30, 50, even like 100k plus views on their videos. I'm like, I'm literally posting the same videos as these guys. Why am I not blowing up like these guys are? And the same goes for you. I bet you, if you're posting type beats, you've looked at someone like Cash Money AP, you've looked at Blasian Beats, you've looked at those guys. They're pulling in crazy numbers for just in views. You know, they're making good money just from views, pulling in tons of beat sales. You even look at the types of thumbnails they post, you look at their titles, you look at their tags, you go on their social blade and look at like how many subscribers they're getting every week, and you're like, I'm doing the exact same things that these guys are doing, but I'm not getting any growth. Like, what's the secret? One thing that you probably failed to look at, and what I actually failed to look at as well, is the amount of videos they had already uploaded. All right, so I got like 10 videos uploaded to my channel, and I was like, why have I not got any of these views coming in? Like, why have I not got like 10,000 subs already? That's because when I was looking at Kyle Beats, when I was looking at Ocean, these guys already had like 300 videos uploaded, you know, 250, 300 videos uploaded. I had 10. Okay, so they had put videos out over 100 times more than what I had done. But that's not right. Tenfold what I had, and now I'm getting close to what they had back then now, and now I'm starting to get the growth. Okay, so but the key thing is here, like, look at the amount of material they've put on their channel already before you look at their subs, before you look at their views. Okay, just look at the amount of work they've had to put in to get to that point. That's the key thing. Now, some of you are probably smarter than me and actually looked at the amount of uploads, but I'm telling you, that will give you like a huge indicator as to like where you are and like how much extra work you need to put in before you can then look at your numbers and then compare them to anybody like that, because it literally makes no sense. Like, if you have 10 videos, why would you compare your channel to somebody who has 600 videos or 700 videos? Just to give you an example, I looked at I don't know if you guys know this producer. He's called Woodpecker, I think. There's like a Gunner beat that just blew up like a couple of months ago, Gunner type beat. It was a really, really nice beat, to be fair, but like, I looked at the video, I was like, that's just come out of nowhere. Like, this guy just blew up overnight. I looked at his channel today, he's got over 900 videos, so he's uploaded 900 beats, and he was uploading beats years before that video blew up, okay, before that one beat blew up. So that just literally goes to show you like the amount of time and heart and grind, like solid grind, you have to put in order just to get that one video blow up, or that, you know, that growth that you actually want to get. Okay, so going back to like, you know, if you actually want to do anything like this, you know, if you want to do YouTube, if you want to do anything on Instagram, look at the numbers and then put in the work. Okay, so for me, I had like a real slump. If you look at my videos about a year ago, like, they were just crap. My upload schedule was all over the place. It was like one video a week, maybe 2 videos at a push. You know, just completely lost motivation because I wasn't looking at how many videos I'd uploaded. I wasn't even looking at the quality of my videos. I just thought uploading a ton of videos will be helpful. But you really have to keep that in consideration, is just keep those numbers in check all the time. Okay, now that's part 1 of this very long rant. The next part is about like your ability to get better and like your ability to know how good you are in comparison with these people. This is the part where like you have to be super realistic, unbiased, and it's very, very, very difficult to do, especially in the beginning, because you think that your beats are as good or if not better than people like Cash Money AP and people like Woodpecker, for example. But like, at the end of the day, their beats are hard. Like, let's be honest, their beats are hard. And if you listen to your beats, if you listen to like, okay, I'm not saying everybody, but for people that are just starting out, the likelihood of your beats being better than people like Cash Money AP, you know, people that are making platinum selling placements, people that are making tons of money through beat sales, the likelihood that your beats are better, or that you know what type of beats the market needs in your niche, is very, very low. Like, it's not going to be likely that you know exactly what the customer wants. It's probably unlikely that you know how to structure a beat better than these guys. So these guys have been doing it for time. Like, they've been putting in a lot of work through every single beat. They've slowly developed the ability to know how to structure a beat in a way that artists like the sound of it. You know, they like the direction of it, they like how the mix sounds, they've figured out their artwork, they've figured out their SEO. So they have all of this data, they've spent all this time through just uploading tons and tons of videos. Now they're in a position where they can just upload a video and it blows up and not be like a new thing for them. Just understand that like, you're just really early in the process. You know, having an expectation that you're going to get all this attention straight away is unrealistic, and it's not actually that healthy. Like, think about it. If you uploaded like 5 beats and then like 10,000 artists come through needing beats, you just don't have the capacity to fulfill those 10,000 artists. It doesn't make any sense. So like, the best thing you can do if you have less than 100 videos is just grind and upload a ton of videos. Keep learning about marketing, keep putting your stuff out there, keep sending emails, but don't have the expectation that you're gonna like blow up overnight. Just keep grinding away. Get yourself to like 200, 300, 400 videos before you then start, you know, like thinking like, am I actually any good at this? If you get to like 500 videos and you've not grown at all, you've not learned anything, or like your beats aren't getting any better whatsoever, then there's a problem. But there is no problem right now where, you know, you're not getting any growth and you've only uploaded like 50 videos, okay? That's actually a good thing. Trust me, in hindsight, this is a good thing, because when things starts to pick up, you need to know how to deal with that without being overwhelmed. And trust me, like, if you're a bigger producer than me and you're watching this, then you know, like, it can be overwhelming when, like, you know, you have those days where you get flooded. Half of them aren't even beat related, they're just people wanting free stuff, or people wanting, you know, people wanting a shout out and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's a long process, but as you grow, your mindset and your like capability to deal with things will grow as well, and you slowly start to like instill that solid routine of just putting out content all the time anyway. Basically what I'm trying to say is this is the hardest part for you right now. If you're early in the process, this is probably the most difficult mental part for you right now, but at the same time it's the most exciting, because if you can keep going and say like in a year I want to still be uploading videos, in 2 years I want to still be uploading videos, keep that mindset and then see where you are in that amount of time, because trust me, it will happen at some point. You just need to keep progressing, keep learning, and keep putting out that content, and it will, trust me, it will pay off. Holy mackerel, that was a long rant, sorry.